Now, as any good chord book will tell you, this is a G major chord. But similarly, so is this, 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 and if we want to get carried away, this, and also this. So how can they all be a G major chord? Well, the answer lies in the fact that the most basic chords are made of 3 separate notes. In the case of a G major, G, B and D. Now, as we have 6 strings across the guitar, notes are duplicated all over the fretboard, which means there's always more than one way of producing a chord. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. The chord book one has your fingers like this. This is the note of G, your root, your first note. Your first finger is producing a B. Then we have the open strings of D, G and B. And then finally, the top string is turned into a G. This is completely correct. Personally, I play like this. Now you'll notice I've removed my first finger. What I'm doing is I'm blocking the A string with the back of my second finger because I don't want the B note here. It only needs to appear once. And to my ears, if you have the G and the B this close together, it's quite a muddy sound. Whereas the open B string is an octave higher than the fretted B string. And as it's much clearer compared to the root, that's where I prefer to have the B string. It also takes less fingers. Now, if you don't intend to strum a chord, you only intend to pick some notes, then you only need 3 notes at a time. So if I put my pick down, if I keep fretting that G, I have the open D string and the open B string. So now my chord sounds like this. There's my chord, and it's only taken me 1 finger to fret it and play it. Much, much simpler. So the next time you're playing chords, and maybe if you feel a little bit stuck in a rut of playing the same old things, ask yourself a few questions. Why do I put my fingers in this shape? What notes am I trying to produce? Is there another way I can do this? Is there a simpler way I can do this? And you never know, in the process, you might expand your chord vocabulary.